Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time, we defeated Apocalypse, and today we're moving on to the final battle in Angel's Hero Path, battle number 5, Apocalyptic Onslaught. After a brief recuperation away from the X-Men with Psylocke, they returned to help battle the psychic being known as Onslaught. Little did they know, Onslaught was merely a distraction for their true enemy's return. So today we're facing Onslaught. Each player's hand size is one less. He always leads the Dark Descendants. And Master Strike KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hands and chooses one of their non-great heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. One of the hardest masterminds in the game. Your hand size being one less is a huge deal, and the Master Strikes are extremely powerful. So he's a tough boy. And the scheme is the Hidden Heart of Darkness. Set up 8 twists, shuffle the Mastermind tactics into the villain deck as villains. Special rules: if there are no tactics in the city, you can win the game by fighting the Mastermind card. Twist: each player shuffles a tactic from their victory pile into the villain deck. Any player who did so draws 2 cards. Then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. Reveal all the cards you investigated. Evil wins when 2 tactics escape. So his Mastermind tactics become villains, which are incredibly difficult to kill because they will have 10 attack. And you have to shuffle them back in all the time. It's really annoying. But if you get super lucky, you can fight them before a tactic shows up and just win instantly. So maybe that'll happen. We're also facing the 4 Horsemen in the Hellfire Cult, and we're playing as Angel, Psylocke, Gambit, Cannonball, and Wolverine. Now, there's a special rule for this setup. Use Apocalypse's Mastermind tactics in place of Onslaught's. So, he's back, baby. Now, I think doing it like this will work. Oh no, it didn't work. Oh god, okay. Okay, what if I just rename this to... I think I just broke everything. What if I rename this to Onslaught X M? Is that how it was named? Scripting. God. I think this will fix the scripting and make it so that my hands are smaller. If not, I'm gonna need to fix that. Well, talking about the heroes, I'm replacing Cannonball with Phoenix. The main reason I'm doing that is because Phoenix's Obliterating Fire combined with Psylocke's Butterfly effect can kill a Apocalypse tactic in one hit, and if I get the X gene from this, I can kill Onslaught in one hit, which is technically possible. Everyone else here, the reason I want Gambit is because Gambit's just generally pretty good, and also he works well with the Hellfire Cult. Being able to stack your deck in the favor to get whatever you want. You can get the extra recruit if you want, you can get the KO if you want. Angel is required, and Wolverine has a lot of card draw synergy, which works well with Gambit. And Psylocke has some card draw too, I think, in here. I don't remember. I'm worried. Onslaught's really hard, so this is probably not going to go very well. I'm probably just KOing Phoenix. But maybe I get lucky and can kill him super early. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, how do I fix this? How do I fix this? I guess I just have to manually do this every single turn, right? That's going to be annoying. Trap. By end of turn, recruit the leftmost and rightmost heroes in each queue, or suffer each of those heroes you didn't recruit enters the city. As a villain with attack equal to its cost. When you fight one, you gain it. Well, I can't recruit either of those, so... not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, one of these can take this. Card draw on the other side, maybe? Alright, I end my turn. We turn this down to 5. And I suffer each of those heroes I didn't recruit enters the city as a villain with attack equal to its cost. When I fight one, I gain it. Alright, this is a classic Onslaught start. Or, yeah, Onslaught's... oh, no. You are not epic. No. I don't know why that happened. I guess I'm going like full card draw on this side. Or card draw Angel? I don't know what I'm doing. Master Strike. Each KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand, choose one of their non-gray heroes. The Onslaught dominates those heroes. No one has any non-grays, so... Master Strike whiffed. Very good. Help. I can't take the... Okay. What did I buy on this side? Oh yeah, Life and Death Incarnate. See, that's funny, because there's nothing here that I want to buy on this side. Guess I buy an officer. Surely there will be something I want to buy eventually, right? Alright, Scheme Twist. Each player shuffles a tactic from their victory pile into the villain deck. Oh, I forgot to do that. Any player who does so draws 2 cards, then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. Reveal all the cards you investigated. Alright. I'm going to leave this on top, because putting that on the bottom seems bad. What am I doing here? I'm buying that, I guess. I mean, this has the potential to be a very strong card draw deck, except I'm not drawing into anything, which is sort of a problem. I don't have any discard over here. I don't have any way to stack the deck for Card Shark over here. But I kind of need attack. This is going very poorly. My big combo over here is about to escape on me. I'm going to buy Card Shark because I need attack cards. Master Strike! Okay, all heroes dominated by Onslaught, then each player reveals their hand, choose one of those non-gray. They're non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. I'm fucking gonna lose my mind. Okay. I hate this Mastermind. He's so hard. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Fucking Tabletop Simulator. Stop it. Well, those are gone forever. This is awful. This is... Wait, did I draw... I did draw 6. Alright, we've got an escape. What am I KOing? I want to keep all the card draw, and I want to keep this. Hypnotic Charm. Ooh. How am I ever going to afford that? Hypnotic Charm on this side's pretty good because I took the Gambit card, I guess. I guess I'm trying to do Gambit over here and card draw on the right. And we have another escape. One of these two, this one's probably better than this one, because I don't have any piercing energy going on. Alright, escape. Each player reveals an instinct hero or gains a wound. Uh-huh. And I need to KO something again. Probably Psychic Knife again, or maybe one of the card sharks. No, Psychic Knife again. I need to give some stuff to this side, right? Fortunately, I can't recruit anything. I'm gonna buy another officer. Master Strike! KO all heroes dominated by Onslaught. Then each player reveals their hand and chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Onslaught dominates those heroes. I hate everything. This is so bad. Oh no. This mastermind is not okay. Why did I buy a Madam Hydra? Why did I not just buy an officer? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, we have a mastermind tactic escape. 3 more of those and I lose. And I need to KO something. Reveal the top card of your deck if it's an X-Men hero, draw it. It's not. I can fight this Hellfire called for 3. I fought something. I have a card in my victory file. Reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 0, KO it. There's a non-zero chance I can win. Like, I just need to get 12 attack, right? Or 7 piercing energy. That's possible. Scheme Twist. Each player shuffles a tactic from the victory pile to the villain deck. Any player does so draw 2 cards, then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. Okay, there's no tactic here. Do I want to put this on the bottom? Yes. Why is that even a question? Whoa, that was some weird. Okay, so put the tactic on the bottom. Leave this on top. And by sudden ambush. Alright, Havoc. Drop off a friend? It's very good. Okay. I might be able to get 12 attacks somehow. Alright, we've got another escape. Each player reveals a covert hero or discards a card. This side reveals this side discards. This one. And I need to KO something. Precognition. Okay, I draw a card. Do I want to buy something first? I have 1 recruit. I draw a card. Then I have 10 attack, actually. Which is 2 off from killing Onslaught. So I'm actually really close, believe it or not. What am I fighting here? Not that one. Okay, one of my heroes. Let's fight these two. I take this. I don't have any ranged over here, so it's not very good. Just fight these two. Fight you for 5. Fight KO one of my heroes. Fight you for 4. Each other player reveals an instinct hero or discards a card, so... 4 attack doesn't help me. Why did I buy a Madam Hydra? Alright. 1 attack, investigate for a card that costs 0, KO it or discard it. KO that. Put this on the bottom to try and draw with Card Shark. Nope. And buy stack the deck. Or save stack the deck for the right. It's good on both of these sides, right? Okay, I'll buy it on this side. Oh, no mercy. No mercy, very good. Ambush. Random dominates the top card of the hero deck. Then each player reveals a hand, choose one of the heroes with the same cost. Random dominates those heroes. Well, goodbye. So much for buying No Mercy this turn. Buy an officer. Scheme twist. Each player shuffles a tactic from the victory pile into the villain deck. Any player did so draws 2, then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. I forgot to do these. Alright. Do I put the twist on the bottom? Actually. No. No, this should be fine. Unless I get really unlucky, right? Just don't get unlucky, forehead. I think this side has enough recruit. 1, 2... Okay, maybe it doesn't. Do I buy a third officer? To help me get to the card sharks and strength of spirit, maybe? 1 more officer as a treat. All these vanilla officers, man. So, same deal. Investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and the tactic enters the city. Okay, it doesn't. It's good. I'm going to heal the corrosive webbing to get another wound. How's this side on recruit? It's got 1 officer, and no, it doesn't have the thing, because this guy has the thing. Oh, man. I guess I'm buying an officer. Where's all the special officers? I mean, I guess these are good because they're not gray. Right? Escape. Each player reveals the top 3 cards of their deck, discards each card that costs 1 or more, and puts the rest back in any order. Okay, I get a KO. So I fight this, I reveal the top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it. Nice. And I buy Card Shark. Did I forget to KO when this happened? I did. I would have KO'd a Card Shark, I'm pretty sure. Okay. The Gambit rare is very strong. Hopefully I can afford it at some point. Wait a minute. I need to remember to do that, because the scripting doesn't really work. I want No Mercy. Alright, Havoc has escaped. Havoc becomes a hero dominated by the Mastermind. Annoying. And I need to KO something, probably precog. I will take precog. Because I still need recruit, and also I need some of this stuff that's very expensive that I'm probably never going to get to. Escape. Each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their heroes that costs 1 or more. Oh, goodbye and goodbye. And I need to KO something from in here, and I only have 2 choices, so probably Psychic Knife. Okay. Okay, this is a problem. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 0, KO it, otherwise I get +1 recruit. Draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Going to buy an officer. Okay. Escape. Each player reveals the top card of 3 cards of their deck, discards each that costs 1 or more, and puts the rest back in any order. That should have been there. Because that wasn't supposed to be drawn. I want to draw a recruit card this turn. Probably. Doesn't really matter. And I KO this. Oh yeah, Phoenix is here. I forgot. I draw a card. I buy another officer. Okay. Each player shuffles a tactic from their victory pile into their villain deck, then investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and that tactic enters the city. Fight you for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise I get +1 recruit. Fight you for 3. Fight, reveal top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it. Ambush. Random dominates the top card of the hero deck, and then each player reveals a hand and chooses one of their heroes at the same cost. Oh my god. Oh lord. This is infuriating. 2 attack. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's an X-Men hero, draw it. Oh, it is. Holy shit. Wait. That's good. 2 more attack. I discard this to get 3 attack. Okay, I can get some cards back from random. Which do I want back? Probably this one. Whoa. My camera just... Whoa. Sorry. Yeah, definitely this one. I'm going to fight you for 7. So, dominate, we get... Each side gets 1, and then the other one gets KO'd. So this side gets this gets this, and this one gets KO'd. By a sidekick. Okay. I can no longer win by fighting Onslaught. I need to fight this. Oh, not this one. Not that one either. But there is a ruling. If a special effect would try to shuffle a tactic back into the mastermind's tactics during the scheme, ignore it. So when that tactic shows up, it does not get shuffled back into Onslaught schemes. Okay, I draw a card, and then I make KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And 2 attack, plus 2 more attack. This should not be here. Actually, this shouldn't be here either, right? I don't remember. So I can't fight anything this turn. What happens to dominated heroes when they escape? I think it just gets carried off, right? So we have an escape, which means you get KO'd because you're the only card I can KO. Okay, I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Six recruit this turn. I should have precogged first to know if I need the recruit or not, but too late. To recruit, reveal top card of the hero deck. You may recruit it this turn if you do draw a card. Actually, I would kind of like that card. It's a nice card. I'm gonna buy it, and if I recruit it this turn, I draw a card, which doesn't actually do anything. Alright, you have escaped, which KOs this. Oh. I'll buy that card. I'm gonna buy that for 2. I'm gonna fight you for 3. Fight, reveal the top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it, otherwise I get +1 recruit. Scheme twist. There are no tactics in anyone's victory pile still, so I investigate the villain deck for a tactic, and the tactic enters the city. Alright. Oh boy. Do I yo-yo-yo-yo? Or just send her undercover, or do neither of those things? I think I should yo-yo her. I'm just gonna put her on top of my deck. And eventually I'll get 7 recruit and can buy a rare, maybe? If I dive and catch? I don't have a way to set that up, do I? I have no way to do anything with dive and catch, but it does move the HQ along. Okay. What if there were every rare? Wouldn't that be cool? I mean, driven mad by power is actually probably pretty good, right? If I can ever afford it. I draw a card and get a recruit card. Damn it. Do I send her undercover? No, because I need I need to be able to get a rare. Oh no. I'm not buying another officer, I'm just buying a sidekick. We still don't have any mastermind tactics in our victory piles, so I'm gonna put the Master Strike on the bottom and the Twist on top. There's only one tactic left. What are the chances that I draw into it, right? Alright, I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. And 2 attack, I reveal the top card of my deck. If it's an X-Men hero, I draw it. To recruit, I put Yo-Yo on top of my deck, and I draw 2. Damn it, I was hoping that I would be able to get enough recruit. 2 attack, reveal the top card of my deck. If it's an X-Men hero, I draw it. It's not. Just gonna put Yo-Yo back on top. Gonna fight you for 5, fight KO one of my heroes. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. I'm not buying any more officers. So we still don't have any mastermind tactics in our victory piles, so. Alright. God. I draw a card and then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm going to KO you. 2 attack plus 2 more attack because I drew a card this turn. Do you have an instinct hero? No. I should fight you Actually, fighting you doesn't really matter. Actually, it does matter because if you escape, both sides get a wound. So I'm going to fight you for 6. Fight, each other player reveals an instinct hero against a wound, and I'm going to buy a sidekick. Oh my god, I can buy a rare. 1 attack, draw a card. What a rare. This card's really good with the Gambit stuff. This card is not good. This card's fine on this side, but it's not fantastic. This card's... What if I get both of these? Wait, I don't have this card. No, I do. I don't have this card. Yeah, I should have 6 because I drew a card. This side shouldn't. I'm gonna buy Strength of Spirit, I think. Wait, I could buy... What if I buy Driven Mad by Power? Hold up. The chance of this failing are actually really low because I don't have a whole lot of attack cards. Yeah, I'm buying Driven Mad by Power. And I'm yo-yoing Yo-Yo. And I'm copying, it doesn't really matter. Like if I copy Yo-Yo, I put it on top of my deck, but then it immediately goes back to the bottom from the thing. I'm gonna buy Driven Mad by Power. Ambush. Each player chooses one of their non-gray heroes. Nemesis dominates those heroes. You can take this one and this one. Alright, I draw 2 cards and then put a card from my hand on top of my deck. And I draw a card. And I draw a card and can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And 2 attack, and if I drew any cards this turn, I gain 2 more attack. You're at 7. I'm going to fight you for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. Otherwise, I get +1 recruit. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. By a sidekick. Alright. Escape. Each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their cards that costs 1 or more. Goodbye. And goodbye. If I don't kill anything this turn, I lose. So good thing I can kill something. Wait a minute. No, this is fine. No, it's not fine. You're not supposed to be here. I fight you for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. Otherwise, I get +1 recruit. So I'm buying a sidekick. Draw 2. Build a top card of the hero deck. I may recruit it this turn. I probably will, actually. I'm going to recruit this. And if I recruit it, I draw a card. Okay. Fight you for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it. Otherwise, I get +1 recruit. Buy a sidekick. So the last 3 cards are the last tactic and then 2 master strikes. I don't think I'm winning. I look at the top 3 cards of my deck, I draw 1 and I put the rest back in any order. Then I draw 2. I draw a card, and I get +1 or +2 attack. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. You're at 7. I'm gonna fight you for 7. Give this back to this side and this back to this. Is this optional? Can I KO these if I want? Apparently not. And I'm going to buy a sidekick. I draw 2, and then I put a card from my hand on top of my deck. Oh boy, okay. I put this on top and berserk it. I get the bystander in 2 draws. Okay. Put this on top. It's time. 6 attack, berserk, 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 berserk. Berserk. So I rescue a bystander and draw 2. Top 3 cards of your deck. KO 1, discard 1, and put 1 back. My music stopped. I'll KO this, discard this, and put this back. And then I Berserk again. Berserk. Berserk. Okay, so I get 1 attack. I KO these. Four cards. I didn't make at least 13 attack from that. Okay, and then I'm going to investigate for an X-Men. Okay. Just gonna put these on the bottom then. Then 2 attack, and I look at the top card of my deck. If it's an X-Men here, I draw it. I somehow didn't even get enough attack to fight a Mastermind tactic. That is absurd. I'm just going to heal this wound then, and not recruit anything. I'm going to play Throg to get rid of him. Okay, all the heroes dominated by Onslaught, and then he dominates 2 more things. Take No Mercy and Rock Slide. Actually, maybe I want Rock Slide. Hold up. How much attack do I have this turn? Decent amount. Yeah, Rock Slide lets me kill something. You can have Yo-Yo. I mean, Rock Slide being able to kill something doesn't actually matter. Also, I lose him next turn anyways from... Ready for 3. The top card of my deck costs 0, KO it. This is terrible. This setup is awful. Oh. Yeah, now I can't because I don't have enough attack. Boom Boom. You can have Boom Boom. Alright, I lose because the villain deck will run out. I think that's technically a tie. Whatever. It's not a win, so. Oh, brother. This is insane. Onslaught is not okay. Okay, I know a way to fix this. Next time, I let the Onslaught tactics get shuffled in. And then I replace them with the Apocalypse ones manually afterwards. That'll work. Alright. Click here if you did not win. The following heroes have been KO'd. Phoenix. You may no longer select these heroes for the rest of Angel's Path. Your life count is down by 1. You have 1 life left. Continue on to attempt 2. This is not going to work. This is insane. What do I do? Like, what do I do? I don't even know. Like, who do I bring in? Enchantress? To get me enough recruit to buy a rare if a rare shows up, instead of having the HQ filled with rares for the entire game and not being able to do anything about it. What other heroes do I have that are helpful? Yondu? Sort of. Yondu's not really helpful. I mean, he's sort of helpful. No, I need like Danger Sense 4 if I want the twists to whiff. I have no idea who to bring in. Enchantress will be good, because Enchantress is always good. Over Cannonball again? Probably. Maybe Psylocke is no longer necessary if I'm not trying to go for the Piercing Energy cheese. Would I rather have Cannonball? What does Cannonball have in here? Cannonball's not very good. Like, he has pretty mediocre cards with the benefit that all of his mediocre cards have Soaring Flight, right? And Carry to the Air is pretty good, but I don't have enough strength for it. Human Cannon's good. Ish. It's worse in this setup because Onslaught. I don't like Cannonball. Maybe I replace both him and Psylocke. Who would I bring in? Who would I bring in also? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll think about it between videos. This setup's a nightmare. Onslaught's so hard. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.